There we go. I have a poor connection there for a second. All right. 4 straight now, Coach, as we've been able to kind of bounce back from a little bit of a slump at the beginning of the season. What was key for us tonight?
I think we were able to adjust to their style of play. We had a little trouble there in the second set, but they played a little different type of volleyball, and it took us a while to adjust. But once we made the adjustment, I thought the girls did a very good job coming back and, taking it in 4.
It seemed like in that second set we kind of beat ourselves on a number of different fronts. What do you think was going wrong in that second set?
Yeah, they were tipping a lot, pushing a lot, throwing across a lot, and I felt like that style of play we just haven't seen a whole lot of. And so it took us a while to fix our defense. It reminded me a lot of our first match against Johnson. And I told the girls in the locker room that against Johnson we never really adapted. We really never fixed it.
Mm-hmm.
But tonight I felt like during the match we were able to adjust to their style of offense and then start picking it up and not let them dictate the type of play that we had on our side of the net.
Rachel, I mean, when you get into that situation where you drop a second set that you probably should have won, as a veteran player with some of the younger players, how are you, rallying people and saying, hey, we got to play better than this?
Yeah, I brought the girls in towards the end of the second set when there was an injury, and I said, you know what, we have to choose, if we're going to pick up these tips. We know what they're doing. It is absolutely our choice to do it, and you know what? We might not have been able to pull out that second set, but then we did it in the third and the fourth, and that was a game changer for us.
What do you think was really the biggest differences between that second and then the third and fourth set that we were able to do, both from a defense and from an offense perspective?
We adjusted, and that's really the only big difference. If you look at our hitting stats, our hitting didn't change that much throughout the sets. So that one change, we should be able to make a team pay for tipping on us, and that's something that we need to work on. And but fortunately, we were able to finish a couple balls and put the ball down. So
this weekend we got 4 matches in 24 hours. And we got some strong competition coming in. How do we, take what we did tonight and build on it for this weekend?
I'm excited. We're going to play some good teams, and hopefully we can pick up their tips, but we can also adjust to maybe a little bit higher level of play, and hopefully we can rise to that occasion as well.
Same question to you, Coach. We got, as you said before, we got all D2 programs coming in, so this is good from us both to get a region perspective, but also, with Kentucky and Randall coming in to see kind of what the national tournament is probably going to entail.
Exactly. But before that, we have Tuesday night. Tomorrow night, we
Sure.
travel to John Wesley. And we really need to play well Tuesday night just to get ready for the weekend. But, yeah, Randall's ranked number 1. Kentucky's ranked number 2. Tacoma was ranked number 3 last week. So, we're getting the top teams who are being in the, ranked here in our home court. I think they want to come see what the gym's like. But, Randall's coming a long distance. Kentucky's coming a long distance. So I think it's going to be some really, really good volleyball. Friday night we got our rival Pensacola's coming in. We don't want to overlook that. That's always a good match. And then Johnson of Florida. So, because of our regional tournament getting canceled because of the hurricane, we really haven't got to see very many of the regional teams. So to be able to have 2 region teams on Friday and then 2 national teams on Saturday will be a great opportunity for us to just see how we match up with them.
All righty.